really good storytelling and use of the short format, great recreation of the world, really nice special effects that keep up that professionalism and quality. When we see good effects, we're like, there was some effort, some care, some good taste put into this, and we're ready to be taken on the journey. So good job for that. I know it's not always easy. Really nice, quick, snappy pacing to keep the adrenaline popping alongside that very intense music. It was really well suited to create that epicness that we know and we love. The costuming and the entrance and exit moments maintained the quality and effectiveness for a really nice full circle journey. So I was deeply impressed by the sleekness and the clear artistic vision throughout the piece.
Well, I love the intro of this film. Boba Fett's ship in the atmosphere and arriving to the planet and flying around into the forested area. It was so realistic. And seeing his ship brings up the energy right away because we're so used to his character from Star Wars coming in and causing such a stir. The action I thought was expertly done, whether it was the combat fights or with the weapons. It was very suspenseful and a little bit frightening. Great special effects, not only in the ship flight, but the fiery explosion. Very realistic. And I thought this film overall well represented what you imagine Boba Fett to be doing on his missions outside of the Star Wars storylines.
Action packed, humorous, very well paced. It gets right into the nitty gritty of who Boba Fett is. And you know that when he arrives, these group of individuals are done for. We get to see them all kind of become squirrely and wreak havoc as they all try to break free and also like try to get the same loot that Boba Fett is after. And I really like that we get to see sort of everyone die except that one messenger to continue telling the story of what you ultimately hear about Boba Fett and how you learn about his character outside of seeing his story himself. Because this isn't from the perspective of Boba Fett. This is sort of the point of view of those he's running away from. And you get to see all of the different elements that are Star Wars, but not necessarily Star Wars. So the creatures and everything, it's very well put together. It's a believable moment and it's fun.
I felt like the opening shot was great, really, with the ship or the pod flying in, and the dramatic music was great. Great costumes and masks, nice special effects, well choreographed fight scene. And I love the Jawa's voice. I just thought it was really cute. And great teaser. I really wanted more. I wanted this to keep going. It was just an opening for me to this, or a trailer for this movie.
So much action and amazing special effects, smoothly merging spaceships and energy blasts in a forest, an unassuming forest. Everything is quiet and tranquil, but they come in. They have these great traditional stunts too for their fighting sequences and their fantastic makeup and costume design. That explosion was brilliantly executed, and I just had a great time, even though it was quite short.
Kind of have like a different path from what we might be familiar with the Star Wars movies. Mainly, the film has action sequences and is well done with good choreo, good special effects, and how the stories like move forward with those sequences without being distracted or being like having them for an unnecessary purpose. And the short film, this one, it just kind of show like they just try to get away from like the bandits, like the thieves, like in the forest. So it's pretty like easy like for any Star Wars fan to kind of love that and understand like what's going on with this, because it doesn't have like lots of like hints or lots of like complications in telling story in this part. So it's pretty fun to see this.